Officials will make sure all the drivers are strapped in. They won't go anywhere until such time as they do.
You just got to tell me when he wants me to say it, sure.
We're now going to cross down in a moment, just waiting for the cars to drivers to all be strapped in. A couple still haven't got their helmets on.
Is there any ladies in the race first,
And Blake Jones just taking down the Perpetual Trophy, which will go to the winner. It's a rather large trophy, and they'll drive past that a couple of times. Okay, we're now going to cross down to Darren Crowe, who very unusual for him to be behind the microphone, but Darren has a few words to say. Darren, come in.
Gentlemen, start your engines.
There we go, like clockwork. Row 5, Delfanti and Hanbury. Seaton and Furphy, Amajuri, Fitzgerald, Ryan Penn and Sean Reid. Geneva and Udex, McKeegan and Peden. Next time when they come around, how about we make plenty of noise and send them on their way, because they're going to go green shortly. Come on in the back straight. We want to hear you over here. It's a rather feeble effort. 35 laps ahead of us.
Take it out a little bit, Blake, and hold it high.
Okay, here in the main straight, your chance to make some noise. Send them on their way. Come on, here in the tourist area. Come on, bar area, don't let us down. Anthony Bear from South Australia. Two more laps and we're going to get this one underway. Good luck to all the officials, good luck to the drivers. We'll try and give you the best description we can of the A-Main.
If you want to take photographs from outside of the circuit, please turn your flashes off. You won't get a photograph with the flash anyway. You take a nice picture of the fence, but turn the flash off because that is what affects the drivers. The camera does not, but the flash will.
Righto, here we go, the main race of the night. The yellow lights have gone out. The A-Main over 35 laps has 20 cars about to go green at the Collie Speedway, the smoke-free Collie Speedway. Tony Briggs to join me in commentary for the main event. Set for dispatch. Out of turn 4 they come. Racing in the state championship. Good start. And Daniel Pedala on the outside of Anthony Bear. So far all safely through. 1 and 2. One car going backwards is Frank Cooker. He's out of noise and he's gone back to a dead last. As they come out of 3 and 4, they're all up near the fence. Anthony Bear, the race leader, 1 down in the state title. It's Bear, Pedala, Michael Hammond, Wayne Thompson, Paul Coleman 5th. Back in 6th spot is Greg Ovens. Safely through 1.5 laps. Back there to Damien Amato. And then we've got Craig Delfanti. It's been run at a cracking pace. And now the 7 car is back under full steam of Frank Cooker. As there's one car sideways further back in the field and straightens himself up. So no damage done. That was Sean Reid. And also Ryan Penn as they exit turn 2 once again. The race leader is Anthony Bear. He's being tackled now by the 50 car of Daniel Pedala. The track in fantastic condition. Back to Michael Hammond in 3rd place. 4th place is car number 15 of Wayne Thompson. Then back to 0 of Paul Colmer. Ovens 6, Amato, Delfanti, and then Hanbury. That's the top 9. After Hanbury, we've got Daniel Amajuri in 10th place. but Padala is coming on strong. They're super sideways. The track in great condition. They're flying at the moment. All 20 still mobile. It's Anthony Bear and Daniel Padala. They're clear of Michael Hammond and Wayne Thompson. Paul Colmer fifth, and sixth place at the moment is Greg Avens.
Thanks very much, Jason. It's Anthony Bear, the race leader, back in second place. Daniel Padala. Bear just puts the car a little bit too sideways that time. It slowed him a little bit, but he's still got good control. Back in second place, Daniel Padala, about 40 metres back. It's Michael Hammond. Then we go back then to Wayne Thompson, Paul Colmer, Greg Avens. The next car through will be Matamato, I think, from there. Craig Delfanti is the next car through. And I'll tell you what, Jason, this race has commenced at a cracking pace.
It certainly has. No restarts. We might go to 35 laps at the moment. It's still Padala right on the back end of Anthony Bear. There's nothing in it. A gap back then to Michael Hammond in third place as they head down the back straight. Wayne Thompson fourth. Back to Paul Colmer fifth. And then Greg Avens in sixth place. Daniel Padala's all over the back of Anthony Bear. Back into the main straight they come. Padala and Bear. Then we got Michael Hammond and Wayne Thompson. Paul Colmer fifth. Greg Avens sixth. Damien Amato seventh. And Henry's the top 10. A gap back to the rest of them, headed up by Sean Fitzgerald. Turn four again, nothing between the top two. It's Anthony Bear and Padala almost side by side. A gap back then to Michael Hammond. Wayne Thompson, then Paul Colmer and Greg Avens in sixth. Amato seventh. Got our first retiree trying to pick up who it is. It's gone to the infield, but he's OUT out. As they come into the main straight, it's one of the back markers. Into the main straight, it's Anthony Bear and Daniel Padala. Back in third spot, it's still car number 57 and Michael Hammond. Fourth is Wayne Thompson. Coleman and also Greg Avens have caught them. And back in seventh place is Damien Amato.
Thanks very much, Jason, and it's Anthony Bear just hanging on to a very narrow lead here with Daniel Padala right on his bumper bar, and now the lap drivers are starting to come into place, and that's Colin Pearden in car number 3. He's a fast better normally. Oh, a little tap on the back end by Anthony Bear. That's a bit of a dangerous move by the race leader, but everything's all okay. They've got past, but I'll tell you what, Daniel Padala, he's right on the inside now of Anthony Bear as they come down the front straight away. There's absolutely nothing separating the two cars. Back in third place, it's still Michael Hammond. He's about 100 metres behind the leaders at the moment. Back in fourth place, it is Wayne Thompson, a two-time state title holder, I think, from memory. We go back then to Paul Colmer in car 00. Greg Avens is there, and the next car through will be Matamato, Damien Amato, I should say. And then it's Craig Delfanti from Collie. Warwick Hambury, car number 97. Then we go back to Mark Furphy, it is, Jason.
Starting to tick by, still a long way to go. There's a lap car, Ryan Penn between Anthony Bear and Daniel Padala. In third place, it's still Michael Hammond and then Wayne Thompson. Back there in the next place, Paul Colmer, then Greg Avens. 13 laps down and 22 to go. It's Anthony Bear from Daniel Padala. A gap back then to the third place car, Michael Hammond. Fourth place, Wayne Thompson. Still no stoppages, and the track is absolutely fantastic. They're flying around here at the moment. Anthony Bear, the leader, coming up on Brendan McKeague. Back to Padala in second place. Third place is that of car number 57, Michael Hammond. Wayne Thompson fourth. Colmer fifth. Greg Avens, Amato. Delfanti, Amaturi, Hambury. Then we go back to Mark Furphy. Then we've got Sean Reid after that in about 13th place. Fitzgerald, Clint Unix, Jeff Genev. Here's the leaders again. Padala trying to keep up with Anthony Bear. They're coming up to lap the back markers still. Back in third place it's Michael Hammond. Wayne Thompson all over the back of Hammond. Back then to Paul Colmer in fifth and Greg Avens in sixth. They've done 16 laps and still 19 laps to go.
Anthony Bear has got charge of this race at the moment. He's now opened up a little bit of a lead on Daniel Padala and back a long way back still to Michael Hammond, almost a half a lap behind the race leader now. Wayne Thompson Also from down at the Bunbury Speedway, Wayne Thompson's back there in 4th place as we go down the back straight away. The lap drivers are really coming into play. And we've got Frank Corker. Now here's the first restart. We've got a yellow and Gadget's mixed up over there. Gadget from Broome has brought down the race with another driver there, Jason. I can't make out who it is for the moment.
Well, the good news is Sean Reid is okay and is able to restart, but the other car...
How many
car
O's
54,
can we get after an N, Jason?
Yes, car 54 is going to be out, Mark Furphy. It's a flat at the front end. Dial up, stand by. Racing. They're back underway. There, Padala. Then there's the lap car of Colin Peden. Hopefully they put the passing flag out and get him out of the way. Back then to Wayne Thompson. Paul Colmer coming on strong as well. Padala sticking with Anthony Bear at the moment as they throw the car sideways. They are going super fast here. It is Anthony Bear under enormous pressure. Padala comes up on his inside as they go into 1 and 2. Daniel Padala is almost in front. Padala goes on the inside. Anthony Bear goes back around the outside. This has been run at a breakneck speed. Padala back on the inside of Anthony Bear. They come into the main straight. Anthony Bear and Padala as they come back. Passes once again. Padala on the inside. Anthony Bear on the outside. Further back there's a bit of carnage, but they've straightened themselves up again. Anthony Bear by half a car length. Back to Padala in 2nd spot. Michael Hammond not far behind. Low 21 seconds at the moment. It's Anthony Bear from Padala. Back in 3rd place, it's still Michael Hammond, Wayne Thompson, Paul Colmer and Greg Evans. That's the top half dozen.
Well, Jason, this race has come out to be better than we ever expected. We've got 6 of the top state cars right up there in the front at the moment. We've got Anthony Bear from South Australia leading Daniel Padala, who's up on the inside of Anthony Bear. He's been, and he's taken the back of Anthony Bear, but have a look at the capabilities of Bear. He got control of that car and he's kept the race going and he's breaking away from Padala. And Padala will know that if he had spun him, it would have been curtains for him. So he will be careful from now on in, that's for sure. Down the front straight away they come again. Back in 3rd place is Michael Hammond. Then we have Wayne Thompson, Paul Colmer, Greg Evans, Damon Amato. Then we go back then to Daniel Amajuri, Craig Delphan, he's there, Warwick Hanbury. We go to then Sean Fitzgerald. Gadget from Broome is way back there. Ryan Penn. Then we go back to Jeffrey Genev, who qualified from the B main. And we've got a collision on the back straight. Sean Fitzgerald has come down across the path of another car. The yellows most certainly would have to come back on. We've got a driver stuck on the back and the yellows have not come back on. And gee, I'm staggered with that, Jason.
Yes, it's Sean Reid. It's Sean Reid in Cannabis 47 who's come unstuck on the infield. The green lights stay on. It's Anthony Bear from Daniel Padala. Michael Hammond's now right back in the picture. And there's nothing between the top 3 as they move down the back straight. Hammond's coming on strong now as they move down the back straight back to Wayne Thompson. There's 3 car lengths between 1st and 3rd. Back in the main straight, we've only had 1 stoppage. Unbelievable stuff. Anthony Bear, Padala, Michael Hammond, Wayne Thompson.
10 to go.
10 laps remaining in the state championship. Hanbury's up against the fence. They may have to try and get him down as the race continues. As they go down the back straight, Wayne Thompson's joining the battle. There's only 4 car lengths separating the top 4 as they come into the main straight. It's Anthony Bear in front, Padala, back then to Michael Hammond and Wayne Thompson.
Well, this race is continuing at a cracking pace. We've got
Yes, 5 laps remaining in the state final. Call it through to the end. It's Anthony Bear by half a car length on Daniel Pedala. The voice box is about to explode. Back to Michael Hammond and then Wayne Thompson. Paul Coleman is back in 5th place. Greg Evans and then Amato.
Frank Cook is pulling out.
Frank Cooper retires. As they come into the main straight, Daniel Pedala runs wide. It's Anthony Bear, Pedala, Michael Hammond. Back in 4th place is car number 15, Wayne Thompson.
Too much foreground, too much foreground.
Paul Coleman as they come out of turn 2 and down the back straight. There's one car, Warwick Hambry, still in the way. As they
follow the leader, follow the leader.
Once again, the race leader.
Stay on the leader.
Instead of Anthony Bear, 2nd place is
Here he is
Pedala.
now, stay on him.
Pedala's closing the gap again. Back to Michael Hammond in 3rd, Wayne Thompson in 4th. 4 laps to go. Paul Coleman, then Greg Evans. As Daniel Pedala tries to stick with Anthony Bear, the defending champion. They've got clear track ahead of them. After Amato, it's Amajuri. Then back to Craig Delfani. Here comes Pedala again. He won't give up with 3 laps remaining. What an awesome race as they come down the main straight. Pedala's all over the back end of the race leader, Anthony Bear. Anthony Bear by a car length or 2. Back then to Michael Hammond, Wayne Thompson and Paul Coleman. They come out of pits bend with 2 laps to go. What a state final. Into the main straight, it's Anthony Bear from Pedala. Back in 3rd place, it's Michael Hammond. They've got 2 laps to run. The white flag to come out next time around. It's Anthony Bear just in front. Back to Pedala in 2nd place. Michael Hammond, Wayne Thompson and Paul Coleman.
Idiot with the bloody lights on over there.
For the second last time, the white flag comes out. It's Daniel Pedala all over the back end of Anthony Bear. Michael Hammond 3rd. Back then to Wayne Thompson and Paul Coleman. Into turn 1 for the last time. It's Anthony Bear of South Australia. 2nd place is that of car number 50 is Daniel Pedala. They're behind the lap car in the last 100 metres. It's Anthony Bear just in front. And Anthony Bear will win the title. Anthony Bear by a car length. Pedala 2nd. 3rd spot is Michael Hammond. 4th spot is Paul
on Anthony Bear, will you? Get on Anthony Bear following.
Evans, then we go back to Damien Amato. Then Amajuri, Craig Delfani, Clint Urdex, Jeff Genev. Further back in the field is Sean Fitzgerald, and then car number 3 at the tail of the field is Colin Peter. Well, the race had 1 stoppage. Anthony Bear has won by a car length in an absolute thriller over Daniel Pedala, and 3rd place to Michael Hammond. 4th place went to Paul Coleman, just ahead of Wayne Thompson in a dead set thriller. 35 laps interrupted by 1 stoppage.
All clear. We want.
Unbelievable race.
Oi. Jason, last year we remember Anthony Bear winning the state title at Ellenbrook Speedway, and he only got to do a half a lap after the end of the race. But tonight he will get back to the start line. He is a happy chappy, and he's got every reason to be so. Anthony Bear, a fantastic result for him, and he's letting his hair down big time. Daniel Pedala, gee, I'll tell you what, you can't go past Daniel Pedala. He put up a tremendous effort. Michael Hammond from Bunbury, just not a match for the 2 up front there. But what a tremendous effort. Now, very shortly we'll be going down to presentation. But remember that you're not allowed to go near the race cars. The race cars are now impounded.